Homemade cookies. One year I was particularly broke and decided to make everyone Christmas biscuits. Felt a bit stingy as I didn't really spend anything on it, had all the flour, eggs, spices etc. already at home and only had to buy a single chocolate bar to make choco chips, but people loved it and now ask me for them each year. I usually personalize the flavors or ice the person's name something they like on them. For one friend, who loves warm cookies, I gifted a log of cookie dough and cooking instructions. That went down pretty well. Edit. I always had eggs since I had a few pet chickens at the time. The fresh eggs made great gifts too. Bag of batteries with a note saying, "Toy not included." My fiancé and I just got an early Christmas gift blanket from our neighbor. It feels like a pile of bunny fur. It's twin size, so we agreed that I'll use it Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and every other Saturday. She'll get it the other days. One of the best gifts I've ever received was a big box of thrifted books. I am a big reader of trashy romance novels and I go through them pretty fast. They paid like $5 for this box of books and it gave me like 3 months of reading material. I was super happy. Depends on person. My wife never complains about jewelry. Also one time I couldn't think of what to get her. I let her have a shopping spree at a makeup store she likes. She only wanted 3 things. It costed $85 and they were on sale, so tread carefully on that landmine idea. I made custom coasters one year for my entire family. Step 1: Go to Home Depot, get free floor samples, already perfect coaster size. Step 2: Use a wood burning tool to put initials into them. Step 3: Give as a gift. I did this several years ago and whenever I visit I still see the coasters out. About 2 hours of burning and $0 spent and I had a heartfelt gift for everyone. The entire B-movie script on a shirt. Massage voucher. Most adults don't really need physical things. The ones who do either buy it themselves, if they can afford it, or they would ask for it, which would make the gift not so much a last-minute one. If they're drinkers, a nice bottle of champagne. New Year's is right around the corner, and that way they'll have a nice bottle of bubbly to enjoy their night with. People always say children are a gift from God. Maybe I will start giving out children for Christmas. Not like the ball pit at IKEA has armed security, shouldn't be too difficult to get a dozen children or so. Cash, a quality salami log, cheese block, and doobie. Depends on who you're shopping for. Like, my broke college friends love getting gift cards to things like Grubhub and Uber Eats. My mom friends enjoy those gift baskets that come with bath bombs, lotions, and stuff, or a new, fluffy robe. Also, if you have the spare time and want parent friends to really love you, a handmade coupon for a free night of babysitting so they can go to a movie or just get dinner, or even stay home and just sleep lol. If all else fails, an Amazon gift card. I like to start with the 3 C's. 1. Cashmere. 2. Concert tickets. 3. Caboodles of cash. Tickets to something that person would enjoy, whether it's a play, musical, concert, dinner, theater experience, live podcast, comedy show, sporting event, movie, museum, art show, historic place tour, or tour of something else. It's easy to get, just buying tickets passes to something, but also very personal and meaningful. It can also range from being a cheap gift, like movie tickets, to more expensive, like a Broadway show, depending on your price range and closeness to that person. food basket with sausage, crackers, and cheese. I love getting them, it makes for great snacks or even a good meal. For me, scented candles. Can never have enough, and even if you give me the same smell twice, now I have an excuse to burn through them. If it's for your girlfriend or wife, a plant. Women love plants. I don't really understand it, but it's a thing and they will love it. Scratch off lottery tickets. They're cheap and are actually pretty fun when you don't pay for them yourself. A card with $5 in it and a super sweet message from my grandpa about how proud of me he is. Happened to me when I was 12. My grandpa had just passed away and he had already made cards for everyone. I still have the card and the $5. Movie theater gift cards. I buy them in $25 increments so people can have a date night. I don't care how many Hulus, Netflixes, and Amazon Primes you have, everyone loves seeing a movie on the big screen. I get those for teachers, coaches, etc. Everyone loves it. A well-written book is always good for me. Beer for the hubs. Stop by a salon and get massage or pedicure gift certificates. It only takes a minute, you help all business and it's a thoughtful gift that they can enjoy after the holidays or when they're feeling down. Some places even let you order online. If they drink, alcohol is a gift no one will ever be upset about. If they don't drink, get a cute coffee mug or basket and throw in a candle, some candy, maybe a lotion or a gift card, and boom, you look like a gift-giving genius. Books from a second-hand or used bookstore. Almost all of my books are used books from the local used bookstore, and they have an exchange policy. Bring in a book to trade in, and get your new book for 1/2 the price. Same goes for video games. I've gotten some used games for around 1/2 the price or less at used game stores. Don't waste money on new things, there's plenty of used stuff out there that's just as good, if not better. One year, my dad warned everyone in advance that he was getting everyone gift cards for Christmas. Okay, sure. Come Christmas morning, I opened mine to find a $100 gift card to a local butcher, and a note that said to use it for anything except meals for the whole family. Even 20 or 30 bucks will get you an amazing steak that you wouldn't want to spend your own money on. This is probably a given, but if they're into art, get them some nice materials. A good quality sketchbook and a pack of Prismarcolors goes a long way. Even something like good quality pens or a better pack of markers will be super appreciated. Gift card for their favorite store. If you don't know what to buy, pull an Uno reverse and place the pressure of making decisions on them. 'Cause you ain't got time for stressing, sweetie. A plate of homemade Christmas cookies and or candy on a plate wrapped up in colored cellophane. Chocolates, chocolate-covered pretzels, cashews, fancy toffee-coated popcorns, nice bakery items, cheese, sausage, etc. I like a nice pair of gloves or scarf because they are easy to lose. A super plush pretty throw is fun to have to wrap up in. I bought my husband a tile key finder last minute as a stocking filler last year. I think it was his favorite gift. 3D printed item. People love almost anything you 3D print for them, and if you personalize it they will think you are Elon Musk or something. Personally, when I'm in a tight spot for gifts, I get them their favorite candy, and draw them a picture. Drawing is my passion, and giving a friend a drawing tends to show them how much I care about them, whether it be of themselves, their favorite character, or their own character. Those little at-home weather stations where you put a piece outside and it tells you the temperature on a screen inside. Throw it in the kitchen and it's great to look at every morning while you're making your coffee or breakfast to get an idea of the temperature. Easier than having to turn on the TV radio and then wait for the weather report or else boot up the computer to check the weather online. I adopted a senior, it's a program in our city, to be their Santa, and I gave them a warm hat, gloves, a $20 scratch-off pack, some small candies and a card wishing them a Merry Christmas with a little handwritten note. The gifts will be picked up by December 19th and delivered to the senior in her care home. I love this, and plan to make it a regular thing every year. Even if I don't spend a lot of money, I can still make someone's Christmas just a tiny bit brighter. Face with heart-shaped eyes. My go-to gift is a bottle of something I know they drink, or some other foodstuff or consumable I know they think is a treat and probably won't buy for themselves, and a book I think they'll enjoy, usually with something written on the inside to personalize it. It hits all the right Christmas notes. The consumable is a way of saying, here's something I know you'll enjoy because I've been paying attention to you. The book says, here's something I think you'll like that you probably haven't experienced before, and the heartfelt note inside the book makes it something unique. It's also super quick and easy, and infinitely variable. As a stocking stuffer, a $5 $25 virtual gift card to Google Play Apple App Store so that your family friends don't have to look at any ads in their favorite apps anymore. Jewelry, at least for spouses. I went to school with a girl whose parents were goldsmiths and owned a jewelry shop in which she'd sometimes help out. She'd tell countless stories of desperate husbands who came into the shop on the morning of Christmas Eve. Important note: here in Germany people usually celebrate Christmas and open presents on the evening of Christmas Eve, slap a bill on the counter and say, "I need something, anything, for my wife." $25 worth of bacon from Costco or Sam's Club. Last year I was looking for something for my nephew. Figured why the hell not? My brother and him still talk about it being the best gift he has ever received. Desk clock, novelty coffee mug, framed picture, family only, simple and returnable jewelry, in-game purchases for gamers, box of really nice chocolates, bottle of good whiskey wine, cash and small bills given as big roll with a rubber band around it, for those younger than you.